Grabbing a cheeky little coffee.
Good morning, Matt Attackers. I hope you guys have had an amazing week so far. Happy Friday to every single one of you. If this is the first of these episodes that you're watching, my name is Matt Ross, and you're watching a day in my life where I daily document what I do to build a life around two main things. Number one is traveling the world, and number two is inspiring you to do the shit that you love. I've just woken up, let me go get some breakfast, and we'll take it from there. While my Mac switches on, I'm having some breakfast off a cup of oat milk, banana, linseeds, and raisins. Yo, so I spent the first hour of the day just giving back to the pack, responding to comments, DMs, answering questions, a whole bunch of that. And now it's time for me to get new content done. So I like to do that just the first hour of the day, just to kind of respond and just give value as much as I can in that time. Like really focus, just giving. And now it's time to produce new content. First thing that I'm doing is getting the workshop video posted onto Facebook as well. I don't know how long this is going to take because it's a 5.5 gigabyte file, but yeah, it's uploading now. Just wanted to make this point for you guys quickly. So when you are, I'm using iMovie, but it would be the same for any video editing software that you use. You can choose video and audio, where you can export it, or what you can do is just select audio. So what I've done is in my timeline, I've taken out anything that's not me talking or that's music. I've got my introduction over there, and then I've got all of the clips that play throughout. So now what I'm going to be doing is taking and exporting just for audio itself. And then this over here is going to become the podcast as it says there. And I'm going to take this file and I'm going to upload this onto SoundCloud. So hit save. Come on, it's super slow. But the point is that the podcast is now officially exporting of the workshop. So now anybody who doesn't have the time to go and watch an hour-long video can download the podcast, pop it in their ears, and they can listen to it while they're driving. They can listen to it while they're working out. They can listen to it while they're cooking, just basically when it's more convenient for them. So I'm super excited about this. It's just another way to add value to you guys. As you can see over here, it's 1% uploaded. I'm uploading the podcast now onto SoundCloud. If you didn't know about my podcast, just take a look in the link below. If you're watching this on Facebook, hit me up and I'll send you the link to it. If you want to download it, it's going to be fully downloadable to make it easier for you guys. Now what I'm doing is taking clips and I'm cutting together kind of like a teaser video. This will be going onto Instagram, and I'm going to do another one for Twitter as well. You can see I'm cutting it down to a minute. It's on 2 minutes 21 seconds, choosing the best part. This is something that I think matters, and then what I'll do is when you guys respond on the main video, I'll cut shorter content from there as well. But yeah, that's what I'm working on currently. Pausing that because the podcast is ready. Just want to show you this. On the permissions, I always click enable download, so you guys can actually download the podcast and listen to it whenever suits you best. There we go. The version for Twitter is now exporting. All right, so for the final version, I'm working on the thumbnail of the video, but in Lightroom, and then I'm going to put that back into iMovie, and then I'm going to export that, and this one will be for Instagram. This is the last of them. Over there you can see the version for Instagram is now exporting. So pumped, I just got the video live on Instagram. Yeah, that little kind of teaser vibe of it, I'm really happy with the way it looks. It fits in nicely with the feed as well. Hope it adds value to you guys. Okay, so I've just had a shower and freshened up after this crazy morning of work. Also had a shave, so feeling nice and fresh. It's time to get back to the work. Very first thing I'm working on is updating my website to include about keynotes and stuff like that, and I'm going to be including the video. I'll show you once it's done, but I'm going to be including the video from the workshop that we did in there. So yeah, I'm going to update my site now and I'll keep you posted once it's live. Here we go. So I've got the page all sorted out, basically breaking down what I can speak on. I've included the video here, so there's more context of it. There's a contact form which is all ready to go. All that's left to do is just hit publish over there and then wait for it to say that your website, there we go, the website is published. It's officially live. All right, so you might be wondering, why on earth did I do that? Why did I take the time to load that onto my site? The reasoning was actually yesterday I got a message from a business owner at this site in Cape Town asking me what my rate is and stuff to go and speak at an event he's hosting next year in January to a bunch of people he's working with for 30 minutes and to speak on social media and leveraging it and personal branding. So I thought, man, if there's already a demand and I've only done one workshop, then I might as well put that up on my site. So essentially what I did was just responding to demand, and I need to message him now, get back to him, and I'll keep you posted if something happens from there. It would be amazing to get my first paid speaking gig so early on after doing this. So I'm really, really excited. Let me knock this out the park. I'll check in with you shortly. Don't know what this curl is doing. All right, so I finished all of that I needed to do, which is great. Sorry, my nose is all red because of allergies. I'm now going to contact back or get into contact with 2 companies who have messaged me about potentially working together, which is amazing. I'm super excited about it. So I'm just going to take the time now just to respond to them. It's emails, it's all laptop work, nothing too like radically exciting. But yeah, let me get that done and I'll check in with you in a bit. Yo, Pack, it's 10 minutes to 6. I've just been slogging here at my laptop. It's been going great though. Like, I've done a lot in a short space of time. I'm going to be heading out with family shortly, which will be amazing as well. But before I do, I want to put in some time and I want to do the $1.80 strategy. So that's what I'm going to knock out the park now, or at least as much of it as I can. Okay, so 30% of the $1.80 strategy is done. I finished that all up. Now I need to just prep. Going to be heading out shortly, having a quick bite to eat before leaving. That's a whole bunch of vegetables, a can of tuna, black pepper, sea salt, and olive oil. All right, man, attackers. First time I'm leaving the house in about 4 days. Feels so good. It's such a lovely evening. Popping out now, going to go put in some time with family, and then when I get back, I need to do more content and I need to train and a whole bunch of other stuff.
Grabbing a cheeky little coffee. That looks so good.
All right, Pack, it is 20 minutes past 8. Just got back. I am going to be doing another 20% of the $1.80 strategy, and I'm going to be working out. I had an amazing time. You would have seen, watch the sunset. It was really, really good just to get out of the house, soak up some fresh air, and now it's time to smash some more work. All right, Matt Attackers, I finished 50% of the $1.80. Time to do my training session, setting up my laptop, so I've got some music. Got my snapback on in my vest. Time to go and put in my session. I'm just doing body weight and shadowboxing tonight.
Dinner is the same as earlier. Sorry, my hands are shaking from after gym. Can of tuna, vegetables, salt, olive oil, and black pepper.
Just finished showering, post dinner and training. Time to get back and edit the next daily vlog.
Here we go, working on episode 40 of MattRossDaily. The new episode is officially exporting. Last thing that's left to be done is to take it public. You guys know what's waiting.
Yo, Pack, it's 12:30. I am exhausted. I've done 80% of the $1.80 strategy. So there were just 2 hashtags that I didn't do, but that's fine. I'm going to be calling it a night. Time to head upstairs. That is it. It has been a massive day, not only with putting out new content, but also with potential businesses who we're going to be working with. There's a lot in the pipeline, but I need to get some sleep. Tomorrow's another big day. Thank you. I'm going to shoot on Sunday 8. There's lots going on. Thank you for taking the time of your day to watch this. Thank you for your attention and your support. I will catch each and every one of you beautiful Matt Attackers in another 24 hours. Go hustle, go grab, and I'll see you then. Peace. Before you click away, I thought you might enjoy those 2 videos and maybe that one too. If you have not already yet, hit the subscribe button, join the Matt Attack Pack. New vlogs every 24 hours.